Yo, welcome back to HotChocShorts PTCG, formerly known as the Slowpoke Roll. And today, we have an Astral Radiance card that completely changes an old archetype. Let's have a look. So the first of these cards that transform the deck is Hisuian Samurott VSTAR. VSTAR Pokemon, 270 HP. The Merciless Blade attack for 2 dark, 110 plus 110 if your opponent's Pokemon have any damage counters on them already. If you things to yourself, okay, you can use Zigzagoon, you can use, I don't know, quick shooting Inteleons, and you can. However, we are solely relying on the V-Star power here. Moon Cleave Star, essentially put 4 damage counters on one of your opponent's Pokemon. You're going to see in this video how crazy that is. But not only does Moon Cleave Star allow you to get prerequisite damage from Merciless Blade, but it also just lets you put 4 damage counters on one of your opponent's Pokemon. Meaning, KOs that you might have otherwise missed, you now get. Our main attacker is Gengar VMAX, the VMAX Pokemon, 320 HP. Single strike Pokemon as well. With that Fear and Panic attack for 2 energy does 60 for each V or GX your opponent has in play. Against Mew, this gets crazy. Meaning for 2 energy, you can just start slapping them around, baby. Double slap. You know what I mean? And against everything else, we have a real good strong attack that Oko's V-Stars, which is G-Max Swallow Up. For 3 energy, you do 250 damage. With a Choice Belt, 280, KOing Palkia, KOing RCL, KOing all those sillies. And then if they start to get cheeky with it and put a big charm in, all you got to do is just sprinkle a little bit of Moon Cleave Star on them, baby. You know what I mean? So, another card that transformed this archetype, thanks to Astral Radiance, is Dark Patch, because before you had to start using Houndooms and all that jazz and then start putting damage on your Gengar. We don't want any of that. We're going to use Dark Patch here, which lets you get a basic Dark Energy card from your discard pile and sling it straight to one of your bench Dark Pokemon, allowing us to get to our Merciless Blade faster and get to our G-Max Swallow Up even faster. So we're going to be utilizing the Turbo Mew package that we've seen do really well in Brisbane region. Christian Hasbani taking it all down, friend of the channel. Shout out to you and power. However, what you might not know is that I actually played a Turbo Mew engine in Gengar as well. So Mew with that mysterious tail ability lets you look at the top 6 cards of your deck and grab any item card. And then if you combo that with like an Air Balloon, you can start retreating and getting multiple of these off in a turn. Combo that with your trekking shoes. These are my favorite shoes. These are PG3 NASA's, which lets you look at the top card of your deck. You can choose to put that in your hand. If you don't, discard it and take the next one. As a little bit of a soft backup though, we have got 2 Crobat Vs with that Dark Asset ability, which lets you draw up to 6 cards in your hand. We've got one other setup Pokemon in this deck, and that is Radiant Greninja, basic Pokemon, 130 HP, with that Concealed Cards ability, which lets you discard an energy card from your hand and draw 2. This serves 2 functions. Number 1, it gets Dark Energies in the discard pile, so you can just Dark Patch them straight into play. And number 2, it helps you draw 2 cards. What's not to love? Cross switches are insane when you're playing them with Mew, because Mew can just start plucking them straight out the deck. In case you don't know what Cross Switcher does, you can only play 2 at a time, but if you do, you get to boss your opponent and switch yourself. This serves 2 functions. Number 1, this resets G-Max Swallow Up, so you can use it on back-to-back turns, but it also means if your opponent starts putting up stuff like Drizzile or Mew in the active, you can just cross switch it straight around it and send them to Bop City, baby. Let's get to the gameplay. Opponent's username is Furret with 3 T's. No, 3 R's, sorry. So I wonder if they're playing a Furret deck. Is there a Furret in format? I'm not actually sure. Shall I have a look? Okay, what have we got here? We're going second. We've got a lead on Mew. Is there a Furret in format? Is this in format? There is. Let's have a look. Shall we look at this Furret together? Feeling fine. Draw 3 cards. Love that. And Tail Smash, 1 for 90. We don't love that. I tell you what we do love though. I tell you what card we do love. We love a good bit of Celebrations Mew. Let's have a look at that bad boy. Look at the top 6 cards of your deck and put an item card in there. That's what we love, especially when you lead it as well. Now, our opponent leads an Oranguru. Oranguru is a pretty cool card, in all honesty. You know, letting you swap your top deck with a card from your hand, essentially meaning, ooh, a Zamazenta. They get some sort of Zacian deck. Zacian's actually really good. You know, I profiled that, in case you didn't know. I profiled that. I think that's what we're playing against, right? It's got to be. Okay. Samurott deals with Zamazenta. Zacian also gets dealt with by Gengar. So we do have the facilities, big man, to get through this deck, but it's Zacian and Zam are a very good combination. In case you don't know, Zamazenta is immune to VMAX damage, and we don't play Path to the Peak, so we can't turn that off. And the problem with Zacian is if they get like a good amount of energy on here, we are a boss away from being KOs. And I think they've got at least 1. Okay, they got at least 1. Let's put Gengar down. Let's get the trekking shoes. Let's see. Have we prized our Samurott? We have not. Okay. Trying to think, what's the play here? We go for another Mew. That might be a safe pick. Then we can Ultra Ball away Energy and Gengar. This can find us a Crobat, which will then play Air Balloon Raihan Dark Patch. Okay, so it looks like they're going to try and go for the Zation first. We might as well start powering up the Gengar. Don't think we're going to get carried anytime soon, so I'm going to get rid of Raihan. This can find us the Hisuian Samurott. And now we can Mysterious Tail. This can find us the Trekking Shoes. We also have the support, so we're going to end the turn with a Marnie here. That seems alright to me. Do I want that? No. Energy Search. We haven't attached, actually, I don't think, for turn. So let's grab ourselves that. Switch into this guy. Attach Air Balloon. Then we'll Marnie. Give them a low hand size. What do we get? Patch. Great balls. Let's get 3 energies down turn 1. I wonder if it's sort of actually putting one on the Samurott now. I might actually roll with that. Last bench spot being Radiant Greninja. That seems okay to me. And then we can Dark Patch there. And we got one more Mysterious Tail. I don't think we've got any energy in discard pile. We have not. Ultra Ball. Probably don't want to play that. So let's just grab an Air Balloon. Might need that one. That's everything we can do, right? Yep, okay. I want to hold on to that hiding energy for our Greninja. Greninja is pretty cool. The Hisuian Heavy Ball. Do they have a target? They do not. I don't think. No, because it's in a discard pile. There's the Radiant Greninja. Discard energy card from your hand and draw 2. One thing I would love is actually, if we can find a boss. Don't want to hit into the R1 Guru. So it doesn't really help our prize mapping at all. I guess we do have cross switches actually. So I want to play Arceus as well. Yeah, you don't want to put Arceus down, buddy. Feeling quite confident in our situation right now, though. I'm guessing a deck like this. Okay. I'm going to say a deck like this doesn't play Crobat. And the thing is, the more stuff they put down that isn't Zamazenta, the easier this game is for us to win, right? So, because at the minute, there's 3 prizes that we can take without having to use Samurott. They put a Crobat down, we're at 5. Cape of Toughness goes... okay. That's actually really annoying. But we can still get around over Choice Belt, actually. Because Samurott... How much damage? Have a look. So, Samurott does 110 plus 110. So, that's what? 220. Plus the 4, 260, plus the Choice Belt. Okay, yes, we can still get round the Zam. Okay, we can do that. This looks very similar to my Zacian Zam list, actually. Well, I didn't play Zamazenta. It's very similar to my list. Go check out that video where we play this list, but different now. Got like Berserkers and Rusted Swords. So now there is enough stuff on the bench now for where we can win and just go around this. But I think our next turn is either going to be... How much have Samurai got? 270. So it's always outside the range of a Brave Blade, actually. Unless they play other damage mod. So I think our turn should probably be... Maybe just get rid of this Zam. If we have the opportunities to cross switcher, KO that. Because then after that, we won't need to cross switcher, right? That's the idea. So I think that's what we're going to go for. Kind of annoying that our opponents played their hand size down so low. That means our Marnie's probably going to help them out. But if our opponent attacks with Zacian this turn, I think we just respond with Gengar. We actually need the VMAX before we can take a KO. Yeah, I've got to keep tabs on that one. And an Intrepid. Okay. Now, I don't know if our opponent's playing healing stuff, so I don't want to use our V-Star power just. Cross switcher off the top. It might be worth us Mysterious Tail. Now, see if we can get another cross switcher, and we do. Wow. Okay, that means we're going to start attacking with Hisuian Samurott, which means you have to attach this. We can cross switcher, bring this up. Then we'll Marnie. Okay, we've missed Ultra Ball. How many Ultra Balls have we seen? Just the 1. Wow, okay. Have we got energy in discard pile? We have not. Do we need to do something in here? So we take energy out of deck. That improves our odds. Oh, we can actually... Oh, concealed cards. Nice. Concealed cards that way. Draw 2. Mysterious Tail. Oh, okay, we need a Choice Belt as well, actually. Oh, it's gonna go down to a Trekking Shoes. God, this is sketch. No. Oh, wow. That's sad. That's actually very sad. That's awful. Wow, we missed Ultra after all that. Oh, that's so sad. Can we get some F's in the chat, man? We had the cross switch and everything. Now we're going to have to try and cross switch this back, and it's just going to be... Maybe this Zamazenta stays in the active. I don't know. We've seen 1 Ultra... We've got 14 cards left in deck, and we've seen 1 Ultra Ball. That's awful, isn't it? That is sad. That is raw, unfiltered sadness incarnate has just been thrown through my door and just hit me in the chest. Hopefully Zam stays there. Best case scenario for us. They've only seen 1 switch though, so 2, 3, 4, 5 card hand. They have an Air Balloon, but they can't attach actually because that has a Cape of Toughness on. Probably play Rope as well, so. Samurott, geezer, you had your chance there, bro. I guess you have got that belt though. Does have the switch. No boss though. So I think we just KO this with Gengar. Yeah, I think that's fine, actually. We get rid of the Zacian. They've seen quite a few sources, actually. 2 sources. And we're the first to take a 2 prize knockout as well. Temple of Sinnoh. Wow. Guess that makes sense. Fair play to them. Okay, I'm okay with that, though, I feel. We haven't got any Gengar. These 2 attackers have to win us the game, which I don't think is actually terribly outrageous concept, to be honest with you. Okay, so we always go into the Mew. All right, Genji. Okay, so we'll just attach that. We'll just Marnie. There we go. There's the Ultra Balls, the next couple cards of the deck. You know how it is. You know how it be sometimes. Serious Tail. Dark Patch. Let's get our Samurott now, actually, so we're not messing about, faffing about with that. I don't think we've got any other attackers. Right, no, we haven't. Okay. Here's the Samurott VSTAR. That's going nowhere with 270. Things you love to see. 6, 12, 180. What's the 6, 12, 180, 210. We have to GMAX swallow up. Boof! That big KO right there. And the good news is this Gengar isn't going anywhere, right? And we just keep Marnieing them. I mean, even if they get Assault Tackle off, all we gotta do, realistically, it'll be costly though, is just pay retreat, Mercer's Blade, carry that. That's all we gotta do. And that's 3 sources down for our opponent. They only played 2 saucer. Okay, no, 3. Yeah. So I think we're in a good spot. We're off to a bit of a slow start, but a little bit of a slow start. And all we have to do after we KO this Zam is just get like the Crobat or right, or keep using this at 110 twice. I mean, we're in a good position, I feel, because our opponent's got no sources. They got no sources, bro. Let me just do my maths. Let me just get the calculator up. Calculator. Right, so we do 110. I'm not even joking. I've got the calculator up. 110 plus 110 plus 30 plus 40 is 290. That's got 280. Yeah, so it's fine. Hey. There's all the sources gone. But this Zacian never actually one-shots, right? This tank's a hit, so we KO. Hopefully we find the switch. We KO, right? With this. Tank a hit. Gengar finishes off. That's our game plan, right? So, we need to find switch. We're putting 4 cards to the bottom that aren't switch. Hiding. We've got the Temper of Sinnoh, so we can't even... That's quite funny, actually. Right, so now we need to Crobat. Make sure we don't deck ourselves out here. Oh, we've also got concealed cards, actually, as well. Okay. 3. Ooh, now can we afford to conceal... Okay, hold on. We can replace stage him. Okay, it's fine. So now we'll hit him with this. Hit him with combo. All damage on there, please. Samurott, it's your time to shine! There's a chance, actually, we take 2 Cross Switcher here. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think we prize 2 Cross Switcher. We've only seen 2 this whole game, right? Yeah. So now, whatever our opponent does, this Gengar comes up and just sends him to the Shadow Realm, baby. We've seen all our boys get put to good use. Now, our opponent can try and get a boss KO on this, and I imagine that's something they're going to try and do. We haven't actually seen any gust from them yet. A bit strange. And then if our opponent doesn't attack with Zacian here, which they're probably not, we have a 50% chance of taking Cross Switcher out the prizes. So there's that to think. So there's the Intrepid. Okay, so we're definitely going to take at least 1 prize here, right? We know that for a fact. Hopefully, you know, 50% chance. I guess the problem will be, actually, is if they can gust the Gengar on this next turn. But then we just 2-shot. Actually. Or gust the Crobat. Hopefully, we can just take this Cross Switcher. That's literally all I want. Is there ever a reason? No, we don't want to attack with Crobat. I think all we do here... Oh, I guess we could have... No, because then he gets a KO. And if they boss... No, I don't think we want to attack with Crobat. Do we want to attack with Crobat? Gives them 2 prizes, then they can just boss. Oh, no, I don't think we do that. We don't want to give them any chance of taking prizes next turn outside of a boss. So do we get the Cross Switcher? Yes! Very good! Wait a minute. 110 doesn't KO anything. Oh my goodness. 110 doesn't KO anything. Not even close. I just assumed it'd be a KO. And now they have the boss. So now our game plan... Oh my goodness. They've all got a 1 retreat cost as well, apart from that guy. Wow, that's crazy. 2 cards left in deck. Let's have a look what they are. Oh, 1 card left in deck. Wow, so we need to win. All we can do is hope they're going to have another. Well, they have to boss switch, actually. Got no Marnie. So they need to switch, attach, boss. And there's no point in cross switching because then energy, there's no point in cross switching. But they have to have it. Look how big that. How is their hand so big? What's been going on? Double switch. They haven't got any more sources left. What's going on? They not have boss, but they can't Raihan. Yeah, they can't Raihan. Did they play Turbo Patch? Trekking shoes. They not have a switch in that massive hand. That's crazy. That's crazy. Is there a way we lose? Unless they play... They've seen every card in their deck. But they have to hope that we... Oh, I don't think they've got it. I don't think they've got it. Wow. Wow. I would love to know what happened there.